Before this video starts, if this guide helps you out in any way, shape or form, like and subscribe. Also comment down below if you have any questions. Let's begin. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to show you guys how you could go ahead and become Sonic inside of Brookhaven. Let's get into it. First guys, you're going to go over to Avatar Editor. Then guys, once you go over to your Avatar Editor, you guys want to go ahead and click on color. And let's become blue. Click here and get rid of these extra items that you have on that you probably don't need. Go on faces, and now we want to go ahead and equip this face right here. And then guys, we could go to body types as well, which we're going to go over right now, so you don't need to worry about, body types and all that sort of thing as well, so you guys don't need to worry. So let's click here, and we want to equip this body type right here, this sort of this body type right here. And then guys, as for the walking and running and stuff, you don't need, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter what you pick down there. And if you go back to here, again, this body type suits it best. You could also pick this body type, it doesn't matter. But I really recommend the strong body type. But again, it's a bit out of Sonic, but still it's going to be the best one. Then you're going to go to the hats, go to hats, click on search, and then you guys want to go ahead and type up Sonic. And then guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and equip a Sonic Hedgehog right here, as you guys can see. Click on the shirts, and then we could also type up from here Sonic. There you go. I really recommend getting the first one because it's the new movie. These are the old ones. We could go back here, and for pants we just type up Sonic again. We get this. So already we're looking very similar to Sonic, and our avatar is actually looking pretty good. So now that we have our avatar almost complete, we could also add some other things to our avatar as well, if you guys didn't know. So let me show you guys everything else we could add. So we could add backpacks and other things as well. So yeah, you could add some Sonic backpack, for example. So if you really wanted it, you could get a Sonic bag. And you could also go to cars and get a Sonic car. So we could scroll down, and let's say we want a Sonic type car. So we could get this car right here, and we could customize the inside to make it like Sonic. So we could first make it blue. There we go. It was already kind of blue anyway. The speed, Sonic is very fast, so we'll do 200 for the speed. For the drift, we have a decent drift. So we want it to be very drifty if it's Sonic. There we go. And the drift is pretty good. Now we could also have this to 0 and have a lot of drift like this. It's something you could play around with, something you could see if you like it or not. But for the most part, you're gonna just have a decent drift, you know? You don't want something where it doesn't let you drive, but you also don't want something where it's not good. So just have a decent drift, guys, a decent one. And yeah, it doesn't matter too much how much drift you have. Just make sure you have a decent amount of drift in your, vehicle, and just make sure it drifts a little bit. Not a lot, as I said before, it doesn't have to be a lot of drift. Just enough so it's kind of fancy instead of just being a normal car. And now, guys, let me go ahead and see what the public thinks of my costume, of me being Sonic. So let's go up to people in public and let's see what they think of me being Sonic. So let's see. I don't know if they're gonna like it or not. I think they will. So we could go up to someone and say hi, for example. So let's go to this guy. We could type up hi right here. Let's see if he's gonna care. Is this guy Messi or Ronaldo? I can't tell. I'm gonna say, I am Sonic. He said hi back. I am Sonic. Do you think he's gonna care, guys? I don't think he's gonna care. Is he gonna care? He just said okay, he doesn't care.